Hi everyone, welcome back to FS22. Overnight, we got 8 inches of snow here in Griffin, Indiana. It's been a busy past 12 hours here. I went out for a salt run late last night, and now today we're going to be pushing snow. We are going to be working on some bigger commercial properties here today, but our plow truck, guys, is a 2022 GMC 3500. We do have the Duramax here. We have a 10-foot Fisher wide-out plow up front, and we do have a salt spreader. Now, some point today, I do have to go pick up some more salt. I went through the entire spreader last night since it was super slippery here, but I just filled up on fuel. We're ready to get to plowing. Like always, guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. Why don't we get all those strobe lights going here? That's one of my favorite parts about snow plowing, is having all those strobe lights here. It's definitely needed for safety. That way cars see you and they slow down just a little bit here, especially with it being so icy right now. It definitely is good here, and we want to be as careful as we can because we don't want to get stuck ourselves and have to call a tow truck here. But we're going to be first heading to a small commercial property here. This is a pretty important one, so let's get this thing plowed out first thing in the morning. I'm really excited to be back here snow plowing in FS22 with the winter months here. We are going to be doing a lot of plowing here. Let's get the wings folded out here, but this is it. It is somewhat small, but even a small parking lot like this takes a little bit of time. Now this shop here, guys, is super busy here. I believe they repair the plow trucks, and that is why we have to get this up and running. That way plow trucks can get in and out of here, and they could get any parts fixed, anything that breaks, things like that here. And they do give my company discounts as well, which is always a good thing here. But look at all the strobe lights. Even on the back bumper, we got a few lights. And that should be good here. I tried to push the snow back as much as we can, but the problem, guys, is that with the fence here, we don't want to be pushing the snow up against the fence because we don't want to end up breaking it here. That is a lot of snow we'll be doing, and we just want to play it safe here. Now, going down the roadway, guys, this is a very wide plow, so we actually have to put the wings in. Otherwise, we might end up taking off a mirror or two here. But hope you guys are having a pretty good day so far. Mine's going well, and I hope everyone is excited for the winter months here. Not only for all the cool videos, but I do have some other videos planned here. Now, why don't we do my buddy's house since we're right here, and we'll do this quick, and then we are gonna go do our biggest commercial lot here since they're pretty important to get plowed out as quickly as we can. Our driveway only takes a few minutes here, which is awesome here. I try to have all my driveways in commercial parking lots here in the same town. That way, we aren't driving all over here. It saves us a lot of time, and the plow is pushing snow instead of just up driving around here. But as you guys saw in the title of today's video, this is what we're going to be plowing out here. The Home Depot. Yes, I was able to get the contract here. This is going to be my first year really getting to plow. This Home Depot here is huge. Now, they open at 8 a.m. It's about 7:25 here, so we got a little bit of time, and we really need to get it opened on up here. That way cars could get in because this is 8 inches of snow. But take a look at that, guys. We're going to be using the Kubota R640 here. Now, this loader might be a little small for today's parking lot, but hey, we have bigger parking lots and we have bigger machines for that. But we have to make do with this machine, and this should still get the job done. Now we do have a few attachments here. I really want to get the majority of the snow kind of cleared up here with a straight blade, and then we'll switch over to the box plow to do a little bit more of the cleanup work. That's just how I tend to do it here in Farm Sim. But first I'm really getting to use this Kubota. I'm super excited to see how this thing does here today. Now, getting this contract for Home Depot, guys, is pretty exciting for our landscaping business. Hopefully, we could continue to plow snow for them, and also some other big box stores. I think is so cool here. Now, let's see. We have to be pretty careful with those. I'm not sure what that is. There must be something in the center there, but we don't want to end up taking that out because that would not be good. Not only damaging our plow, but also I'm not sure what will be hidden. A compact loader like this, guys, is actually quite popular for snow plow, and I do think it might be a little bit small for today's parking lot, but it still gets the job done here. Just might take a few extra minutes, and this is a lot cheaper than one of those big wheeled loaders as well, which is pretty awesome here. But one thing I like about this one with the angle plow is you can really help kind of move the snow and go back and forth without with a pickup truck. It's just really hard to get turned around at either end of the parking lot. One thing that's helping out, guys, is getting a little bit of speed, getting that momentum and getting the snow rolling over with the plow design is really helping us push that little bit extra that we need, because this is almost like 2 football fields back and forth here, and the loader is having no problem here pushing all that snow. I would think the engine would bog down just a little bit, and that doesn't seem to be the case here. Now, we do have locking axles on this here, which is also going to help us out if we do end up getting stuck. Hopefully that does not end up happening here, but I do plan to do a lot more snow plowing here. I also want to try to do some multiplayer snow plowing. I think that would be a lot of fun here, but you guys can see we're making money and we are pushing a lot of snow here today. We're making pretty good progress here on the parking lot. Now, the last thing, guys, we just have to plow the entrances, and then we should be good to go here. Sometimes it's a little tricky to make these entrances, but we have to do our best here. One thing is, we do want these to be super wide here. That way, all the trucks could get turned in if they've trailers, even the Home Depot delivery trucks and things like that here. So we'll go a little bit wider than what is really needed. An extra pass on the grass, I think, is probably going to be well worth it here. But you guys can see, yeah, looks like maybe a little bit over there, but hey, we're doing our best here. Probably I should come by and put some plow markers down. I think that would help us out just a little bit. We are definitely putting a lot of hours on this Kubota here today, and like I mentioned, we just have to get the entrance opened up, and then we actually have to go plow around the loading docks in the back and all the different things like that. So there's a lot to this Home Depot, not just the customer parking lots, it's the entire property that we're clearing out here. But why don't we keep on going? So we got that one cleared out here, and there should be another one just after that flagpole. Alright, we got the entrances and the parking lot plowed here. Why don't we switch over to the boss box plow? Because this is what we need here, because we cannot be blocking in any of the supplies, anything like that. And this is going to make it a little bit easier here. I kind of prefer the box plow for more of the cleanup work here. But why don't we get to this? You guys can see, wow, there is going to be so much plowing here. It's going to be a little tricky at times, but we'll be able to manage it here. And let's see here, just have to kind of find the right positioning here for the box plow. But having cool mods like this, guys, is so awesome, especially this Kubota here. But yeah, look at that push, a huge pile of snow. This is really gonna help us out here. Looks like we're slipping a little bit with traction here, but we'll still be able to continue it here. But guys, I'm running low on camera battery, so I think we're going to call it here. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video here. Just a pass or two out back here of the Home Depot, and then this will be done. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and subscribe for more.